Hello everybody, what is up? I am so excited for this video. Like, when I tell you I raced to the bank as soon as I saw that my paycheck hit, you can literally ask my boyfriend. I took my brother's dog, threw her in the car, and I just drove like straight there. So I am supposed to be getting paid on Fridays. However, I do bank with the credit union, so I'm gonna assume that that's why I got my paycheck a lot earlier than I thought I would. I also want to say that I did originally expect $140, but I got paid $170. So if you guys have just heard, I did have some card trouble, so I do have to pay a really big balance on my credit card. So because of that, I am only going to be stuffing 117 out of the 170. So this stuffing is going to be a little bit different because I'm not going to be writing in my budgeting amounts with you all, just because I already did that. This month is just really like everywhere in my planner because I set it up back in May when I didn't even have a job, so nothing just works with what I have. However, I will show you guys my setup and then what we're actually going to be going off of. So here I did write in the $102 because I had originally filmed a budget with me and then just decided to not post it, but that's the amount that I was originally going with, and here are the numbers as well as my sinking funds over on this side. So since I did add several sinking funds, that's why this spread just isn't convenient for this video. So I'm going to be using my journal that I use to pre-plan my budgets. So if we zoom out a little bit, in here we're going to flip over to my little spread. And again, this is what I'm going to be going off of. So originally I did budget out $102 and had to X out several things, actually more than 102, but I had to X out several things to get money for my battery, which is why my number had gone down to 102. But since my paycheck was bigger, I decided to just pull out more, and then while we are stuffing, I'll just figure out where I want to put that money. So I did add several envelopes between now and the last time you guys have seen me, so sorry that there's just gonna be a lot going down, but I promise you guys will get used to it after a while. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 10s. So let's put this like right here. We have 60 and 10s, and then 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. So 105, 106, 107, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So yes, I know we don't have any 20s, but using smaller bills not only makes this more interesting for you all, but it does allow me to stuff a lot more envelopes, which is kind of the part that makes me excited. So when we start with my wallet, these are where my cash envelopes are, as well as my mini envelopes. So I do have one of my sinking funds in here because I was going to go Father's Day gift shopping, which I still have to do, but these are my envelopes inside of my wallet. I'm going to go ahead and just take them out just to make this video run a little bit smoother. So there are those, and I did also purchase some small mini envelopes from Dom Budgets that we're also going to be using today. So there are those. So let's just go ahead and start with the mini ones. So my babe is going to be getting $15 in his little envelope just to spend on whatever he wants, because he's been looking forward to this whole time, because he runs out of his... What was that? Was I the only one that heard that? I'm sorry to like come on here and interrupt really quick, but I need to clarify why I was so shocked about why this happened. So a lot of like paranormal-ish kind of stuff happens in my house, and I somehow typically catch it during a YouTube video. And so I'm not saying this is a ghost that was speaking. However, I have an Alexa that has not been plugged in for like 3 months. I don't even know where it is. I think it's probably in a drawer somewhere. And the only other Bluetooth device in my room that would speak like that is my boyfriend's speaker, which is like under the bed somewhere, and we have not used it for a good week or so. So there's no way it could just now be turning off or turning on. And so I have no idea. Sorry, my drawer's open, but I have no idea like what that could have been. I showed my mom, I showed my brother. My mom thought it was my brother, but it's not. Like, it sounds like a female Bluetooth device, and I have no idea, and it was creepy. So that's all. Sorry to interrupt this beautiful cash stuffing, but let's just go ahead and get back into that. Next we have drinks, and drinks is getting $5. I want to say I budgeted this as a $5 bill, but hopefully it'll turn out the correct way. I feel bad folding these because these are brand new 5s, but there is that one. So gas was budgeted $10, but I did leave that in my bank account because I did already charge it to my credit card, and so I just have to pay that back. And then plants is not getting anything, so that's all for the little mini ones. So then next we have my actual cash envelopes here. So the first one is food, and food of course is getting $30. Like, I don't know what I would do with less than that because we do eat out quite a bit, which I guess I could lower my budget, which will just make me eat out less, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and put this in here. All the envelopes I did make myself besides the mini ones that I purchased from Dumb Budgets. So there is our food envelope. Groceries is not getting anything. Toiletries is supposed to get $5, but I did already spend that also on some feminine hygiene products, so that is staying in my bank account. My personal is going to be getting $5. I don't really have anything that I want, but it's just good to, you know, let this money add up. So let's go ahead and put this in there. Next, clothing is going to be getting a $1, and these do have trackers in them, clothing and beauty, because to me they are considered sinking funds, but I keep them in my wallet because I'm more likely to spend them than I am my other ones. So clothing now has $6, which I'll update all of the cards after I'm done filming this video, just so it doesn't get super long. And then beauty is also getting a $1, which brings it to, I think, $3, $1, $2, and $3, which is pretty good. I don't need anything anytime soon. I've been trying to debate whether shampoo products would come out of beauty or toiletries. So if you guys know, just go ahead and let me know. I want to save up for the function of beauty, I think it's called. Shampoos where they're custom made to your hair. But next we're going to be moving to our sinking funds. So I keep them in this little travel book that I did purchase from Target. So here are my boyfriend's envelopes, and then in here are mine. So again, I added a lot. So I'm sorry if that becomes confusing, but I did separate a couple of funds as well as add some in the back. So I do have clear envelopes, these zipping envelopes, and ones that I used to use. So let's just go ahead and begin. Pets is going to be getting $5. And at the end of this video, I'll have extra money, which we'll decide where that's going to go at the end. But we have 5, 10, 15, wait, sorry, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 in pets, which is super good. Everyone should be covered right now, but it's just always good to have some money in here because you never know what they will be needing. So next we have entertainment, which is not getting anything. It was one of the ones that I did cut out to get money for my battery. Medical will be getting a $1 just because I figured why not continue to grow this. So we have $10, $11, and $12 in medical, which is a start. I want to say that's like maybe a prescription, but my insurance typically covers like almost all of it. So anyway, there is $12 in there. So car maintenance was going to be getting $5, but again, I left it in my bank account for the purpose of paying off my credit card. So emergency is going to be getting $5 because I never want this envelope to go unstuffed. It's just something that to me should always be growing, I guess. We have 20, 30, 35, and $40 in emergency, which is pretty good. I did make a cute little tracker inside of my budget journal, not my planner. That way I can force myself to put certain amounts of money in here every time. So there is emergency. Next we have electronics, which is also not going to be getting anything, at least not yet. I might add some stuff in there. Babe's Gifts and Christmas is going to be getting a single $1. So he doesn't have anything in here yet because I did just start this fund. Renovation will not be getting anything, but these I did start off with $1. I don't think you guys have seen these yet, but that's not getting anything right now. Neither is wedding or new car, just because I didn't feel that they were necessities, if you will. So I'm going to kind of move this up a little bit just to move my envelopes up. Okay, so next we have travel, and travel will be getting $4 this time around. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, and $44, which is pretty good. If you guys didn't already know, I do have some money for travel in my bank account already because I was saving for this in its own savings account, which that goal, or the amount that I have in there, is completely separate from this goal. I want to get $1,000 in cash, and then just add whatever I already had. So Disney is also being cut this time around, and so is student loans. So my move out fund is going to be getting $10 because this is a little bit of a priority for me. So let's just go ahead and add 10 in here. So now in move out, let's go ahead and count it. If you guys don't remember this fund, I did have it in a separate file folder, but I decided to just put it in an envelope because I figured it would just be easier. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, $100. Wait, I need to count that again. 2, 4, 6, 80, 90, 95, 100. Oh my gosh. Wait, that is exciting because I don't even think I have that much in any of my other ones. So we have $100 in here, and I think my goal for the end of the year was $200, but my overall goal is like $8,000, which that's not gonna happen anytime soon, but I really hope it does. It's just a couple of months worth of utilities and stuff like that. So my phone bill is not going to be getting stuffed because I don't currently pay it, but I do want to save up an entire year's worth for when I do start having to pay it. So next we have gifts, which I only budgeted a single $1 for because I need to start building it back up since I know this 20 is going to go towards my dad's gift. I think I'm going to get him a gift card to like Home Depot or something because he does go there like all the time. So next we have Christmas, and Christmas is going to be getting $18. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18 here. So let's add this to Christmas, which I don't even know how much I have in here. So I guess we'll find out together. Are these all ones? Okay. So in Christmas we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and $43 in Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and exchange 5 of these for a 5 because that was originally my plan to have ones left over, but my boyfriend needed something to be exchanged. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't want those ones. Those ones are ugly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's pick up a 5 here. We have concerts and Etsy and YouTube, which we're not going to stuff this time around just because I don't have money to. But now let's go ahead and decide where this extra money goes. So I have 5, 10, 15, oh my gosh, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. So I can either put an additional amount in stuff that has already been stuffed, or I can put these in things that did not get any money. So I think to begin, we're gonna go to my Babe's Gifts in Christmas and add some more money in there. So I think I'm gonna give him a 5. So that'll bring us up to $6 in his envelope. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and go to Disney because Disney didn't get anything either. But I want to make that a priority because I do want to go pretty soon. So we'll give Disney, what does it have? 20, 40, 41, 42, 43. We'll give Disney the 5, I think. So we're at 20, $40, $45, $46, $47, and $48, which isn't too bad. But okay, so next we just have 5 ones left. So I think we're gonna put single dollars in a couple of our different funds just so that they will get something. So to begin, I think we'll put some in Etsy and YouTube just because I want to start beefing that up a little bit more, since I did find a website that'll sell, or it sells like packing envelopes for super cheap. So actually we're gonna give Etsy and YouTube $2. So there's that. Then I think next we will give, see, I feel like the rest should just go to car maintenance because I seem to be needing a lot of that. So we'll just put the $3 here in my car maintenance envelope just so we can rebuild this back up, which I don't think I expect to have to pay for anything soon because my boyfriend will cover my oil change. But okay, so that is all of my envelopes now stuffed. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Sorry it was so long. Please let me know if you want to keep my stuffings separate from my budgeting videos, or if you even want me to make the budgeting videos, or just have it the way I did right now, where I just came at you with the stuffing. But that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below any videos that you want to see or any kind of suggestions you have. I do plan on doing a giveaway at I think 200 subscribers, so if you're interested in that, please go ahead and subscribe and share my channel. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.